So one of the things that I argue in terms of being able to give chances to individuals who might not necessarily have them in particular environments is that employees should be making applications where an employer can actually take risks with people who they may not necessarily hire. And so by that I mean often a company or an organization will recruit in what's often referred to in their own image. So they're often likely to recruit people who look like them, who sound like them, who might have particular backgrounds like them, and the profile is often very, very similar. So if we're able to get beyond this mentality and actually invite employers to take a risk with people who they may not necessarily hire at first instance, or for example, generally it would never occur to them to hire those particular people, even though those individuals might have the basic qualifications. I think that's one way in which we could make some serious progress in assisting a lot of people to becoming socially mobile. Now, it's very different to quotas or positive discrimination. That's not what this is about, because when you go down the route of quotas or positive discrimination, some would argue, well, actually, this person is only here because they belong to a particular ethnic group or because they're a woman or whatever it might be. And actually what you then create is an environment in that working space that resentment might necessarily follow. Not always, but it might do. But this is saying, okay, this person has the basic qualifications that we need to be able to do the job, but they may be rough around the edges. They may not be as polished as most of the candidates we see. They may not be good at answering the questions in these formal settings. They may not be quick off the mark, and actually what they need us to do is to chisel off the edges, and hopefully what will be produced at the end of it will be a diamond that was worth investing in. And I'm convinced that if you, as an organization, take that approach and were to take risks with people, I'm convinced that they will produce something that will be worth that risk and crucially be able to reward your organization. I'm a product of that, and I'm sure there are many like me who would benefit from that option.